Welcome to Grange Park Golf Club.
Grange Park is located on the outskirts of St Helens in Merseyside. It has been established for over 125 years, and I'm proud to say I've been a member for the last 35 of those. It is a parkland course measuring 6,509 yards from the white tees, and in the modern era it still proves to be a great test of golf for all abilities. The nature of the course changes through the annual seasons. In the summer it plays very much like a links course, and because of the great design of the holes, you can play each approach shot by landing short and allowing the ball to run onto the putting surface. Springtime this year has been very dry, with fairways becoming firm and fast, but recently we've had some rain which has made the greens more receptive. I hope you find this series of videos for Grange Park Golf Club useful. This is my course guide for playing holes 1 to 6. Another 2 videos will follow to cover the rest of this magnificent 18-hole course. The first hole, a par 4 of 348 yards. Ideally you want your drive down the left side of the fairway to give yourself a good approach into the green, avoiding the fairway bunker on the right at 250 yards. A good drive has left myself with 80 yards to the centre of the green. The green slopes heavily from back to front, so ideally I want my approach shots to finish below the hole. The recently renovated bunkers guard the green, and you most certainly want to avoid those. I'll take a par on the opening hole. The second hole, another par 4, this one measuring 354 yards. There is a bunker down the left at 220 yards and out of bounds beyond that. There are 2 ways to play this hole. Take a driver down the right side to get close to the green, but avoiding a fairway bunker which is 35 yards short of the green, or play conservatively to the flat part of the fairway which starts to slope down to the green at 240 yards. I played a hybrid from the tee which has left me with 100 yards to the flag. The green is below the level of the fairway. When the conditions are firm, it can be difficult to stop your approach shot on this green, so you may have to run it in. But be careful with your club selection, as there is out of bounds beyond the back of the green. Another par, a good start. The third hole is another par 4 at a similar distance to the first 2 holes, but the characteristics of the opening 3 holes are very different. This one plays from an elevated tee, which makes the hole look longer than it actually is. You don't necessarily need a driver here. Avoid the 2 fairway bunkers. The one on the right is at 220 yards and the one on the left is 250 yards from the tee. For your approach shot, you need to be accurate with your club selection. If you're coming in from the left side, there is a fairway bunker 35 yards short of the green, and beyond the back of the hole is a steep bank which will make a recovery shot very difficult. Don't go long. We will get a birdie eventually. The fourth hole, the first of the par 3s, a long hole measuring 208 yards. Aim for the right side of the green as the landing area short slopes to the left. If you miss the green right, you may have to negotiate a bank and trees with your next shot. Go left and you could find a greenside bunker or leave yourself with a tricky pitch shot back onto the playing surface. I've missed the green left and leave myself with this awkward chip shot. That's a poor missed putt. Bogey it is. The fifth hole, the first of the par 5s. A short par 5 of 489 yards and a great opportunity to make a birdie, especially if you thread your drive between the fairway bunkers. The two bunkers on the right at 205 yards and 250 yards respectively. The ones on the left are at 230 yards and 270. A good line is to aim for the pylon in the distance. I've managed to come up short of the fairway bunker and I have to make a decision if I will go for the green in 2. A tight approach to the green with a bunker guard in the front left and a pond on the right which starts 30 yards short of the green. Should I go for it? But also I need to take into consideration the outer bounds at the back of the green. That's a good shot, just a little short, front right. First birdie of the day. You may have noticed that the flags on each green can be a different colour. A red flag indicates that the pin is at the front, yellow in the middle and white is at the back of the green. The sixth hole, another par 5, measuring 499 yards but plays 30 to 40 yards longer as it is uphill and right to the green. A difficult tee shot to avoid the pond on the left at 200 yards and one on the right at 220. It is 255 yards to carry this pond if you are brave enough to make the hole slightly shorter. A good drive has left me with 235 yards to the centre of the green. I'm not going to go for the green in 2 because it's playing into a bit of a breeze today. Further up the fairway, the shorter hitters will have a strategic decision to make. Lay up short of the ditch, which is 145 yards short of the green, or carry it. A good layup will be 50 yards short of the green before the fairway runs out, to give yourself a good opportunity to attack the flag with your third shot. Also take note that there is a ditch at the back of the green. There may be no bunkers on this hole, but there are certainly enough water hazards to penalise a stray shot. That approach shot deserved a birdie. Well, that concludes my guides to holes 1 to 6. I hope you found that useful. In part 2 I'll be covering holes 7 to 12. Thanks for watching.